Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. 13 huge Coronation Street spoilers for next week. Next week on Coronation Street, Mason Ratcliffe's life hangs in the balance after his brothers take their revenge. Elsewhere, Lisa discovers that Carla has been keeping another secret from her, and Bobby pays a visit to Rob Donovan. Here are the 13 big moments to watch out for. You can also check out our full collection of 28 spoiler pictures from these episodes. 1. Mason upsets Avid. Mason fears that it's not safe for him in Weatherfield after he helped D.S. Swain to gather evidence linking Maddie and Logan to Becky's death. He makes plans to leave the area so that his brothers can't take their revenge. Mason tries to steal some heather from Seb's memorial garden as he wants to give it to Betsy. Abby catches him in the act and rebukes him for being disrespectful towards her late son's memory. 2. Betsy doubts Mason's innocence. Mason assures Betsy that he didn't play any role in Becky's death, but she refuses to believe that he's innocent. Sally defends Mason to Betsy, pointing out that he did the right thing by reporting his own family to the police. Later, Mason continues to make amends for the past by apologizing to Liam for the bullying. 3. Mason is stabbed. Maddie and Logan are released from police custody after being questioned over the World War II helmet that Mason found in their flat. The helmet links Maddie and Logan to the scene of Becky's death, but it's not enough to charge them. The thugs track down Mason and Dylan at the precinct and go on the attack. Abby is horrified to find Mason seriously injured after being stabbed. Dylan confirms that Mason's brothers attacked him with a zombie knife. Regretting their earlier row, Betsy accompanies Mason in the ambulance as he's rushed to hospital. 4. The Weatherfield community is left in shock. Mason's stabbing shocks the street's residents, but there's hope of a breakthrough when news spreads that the police have already found the knife. Abby finds the situation particularly difficult, as Mason's attack reminds her of what happened to Seb. 5. Abby becomes overprotective. As Abby continues to struggle after witnessing the brutal incident involving Mason, she suddenly becomes paranoid over any potential dangers involving her young son Alfie. When Abby takes her eyes off Alfie for a moment in the precinct, the youngster walks off and causes a panic. Abby eventually spots Toya walking him back to safety, but she gets the wrong idea and accuses Toya of kidnapping him. 6. Joseph makes a guilty confession. Joseph is shocked after hearing that a hoax call delayed the ambulance from treating Mason sooner. He heads to the police station and confesses to Kit that he was responsible for the prank. It's left to Craig to tell Chesney and Gemma what Joseph did. Once Craig leaves, Joseph shares part of the story that he'd left out, revealing that the hoax call was Hope's idea. 7. Joseph's punishment is revealed. Chesney and Gemma learn that Joseph will be given a youth caution over the hoax call. Fizz is sympathetic over the Winter Browns' latest drama, now aware that Hope was the one who gave Joseph the idea. 8. Lisa discovers the truth about the factory robbery. Betsy decides to finally come clean to Lisa about her role in the factory robbery. She also lets slip that Carla has known the truth for weeks. Lisa wastes little time before confronting Carla at the hospital. Carla admits that she was trying to protect Betsy, which goes some way to winning over Lisa again. 9. Bobby visits Rob Donovan. Doctors confirm that the damage to Carla's kidney is serious, so she'll need another transplant. Bobby and Ryan both agree to put themselves forward as possible donors, although they're unsure whether they'll be suitable matches. Bobby also has another idea, so he visits his father Rob Donovan in prison and asks him to consider donating a kidney to Carla. Will Rob agree? These scenes see Mark Bayless reprise the role of Rob for the first time since David gets the wrong idea again. The Platts' marriage remains on rocky ground, as David still can't forgive Shona for cheating on him with Kit. Sarah warns David that it's time to move on from what happened for everyone's sake. Later, Kit is on the cobbles when he receives a call from Shona, letting him know that she has spotted Maddie and Logan in the car park at Fresco. Sarah overhears and worries about why Shona is calling Kit. She warns David, who rushes off in pursuit of Kit as he wrongly fears that the affair is back on. 11. Evelyn says her goodbyes. Evelyn prepares to move into student halls as she'll be starting her law degree. Yasmin secretly feels jealous over Evelyn pursuing her dreams like this. Roy tells Evelyn how much he'll miss her while she's away from the cobbles. Evelyn is later joined by Roy, Brian, and Yasmin for goodbye drinks at the Rovers. 12. Chesney's money arrives. Chesney receives a check for £20,000, which is compensation from the abattoir over Les' death. Gemma thinks that it's time to celebrate the windfall by heading out for a drink. Will Chesney be in the mood? 13. Dev surprises Bernie. Dev makes another attempt to prove his commitment to Bernie. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.